So here's an interesting fun fact you may not have known. Car insurance laws are set at the state level, and 49 out of 50 states in America require drivers to have an active car insurance policy. That's the law there. 49 out of 50. New Hampshire is the only one where you're not legally required to have car insurance as long as you can show proof of financial responsibility. Whoa. Today, the least expensive and most expensive cars to insure in 2024, plus the top 10 rated car insurance companies and their prices, as well as insurance rates by age. So if you have a teenager, listen up. And the states with the most expensive premiums. Let's get started. The list you see here, the top 12 least expensive cars to insure. The most popular vehicles in 2024, Honda, of course, a couple Subarus in there, a couple Jeeps in there, a Ford, Chevrolet, as well as a Volkswagen just for fun. So those are the least expensive, all under $1,700 a year to insure. Now moving on to the most expensive ones, any guesses? Yep, luxury vehicles. And look at that. We got Lexus all over the place, at least the top 5 or 6 of them. Lexus NX, RX, ES, all $2,000 to $2,500 a year to insure. Got a Tesla Model S in there, almost $4,000 to insure a Tesla Model S for the full year to have insurance. Of course, there are a number of factors that go into your car insurance cost, your driving record, your age, how many miles you put on it, if it's used for business, your past history, the type of vehicle, and so on. But those numbers give you a better sense across the board from high to low on what it costs to insure your vehicle. Let's talk about car insurance rates by age. Probably no surprise that teenagers are the most expensive people to insure. So premiums for 6 months for a 16 to 19-year-old driver, $22.86. Cost per month, $381. Then you go down the list, and everything else is pretty reasonable. The cheapest is actually my age group, 50 to 59, $649 for a premium for 6 months. That's $108 per month. As you can see by this chart, age really doesn't have a huge impact on rates with the exception of teenage drivers. And these rates are just the national averages. Some states have higher averages for age groups while some are a little bit lower. All right, let's go ahead and move on to states with the most expensive full coverage insurance premiums. You're going to find Michigan, Florida, Louisiana, Rhode Island, and Kentucky with the most expensive. Michigan there at $1,262. Now, if you go with the states with the most expensive minimum coverage insurance premiums, then you're looking at Michigan, Florida, Louisiana, Rhode Island, and Nevada, ranging between $430 and $613. The states with the cheapest full coverage insurance premiums, Ohio, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Virginia, and Vermont. The states with the cheapest minimum coverage insurance premiums, Iowa, $150, South Dakota, $158, Vermont, Wyoming, and Ohio. The average cost of car insurance in the U.S. is $124 per month, or just under $1,500 a year. That's on average. So which car insurance company should you go with to insure your new vehicle? Well, I've got the top 10 rated car insurance companies across the country and their prices. Looking at USAA as the top rated, 4.3 is the U.S. News rating, and they have the cheapest, least expensive car insurance for the year, and that's $1,000. Not too shabby, huh? Geico at $1,150, State Farm $1,267. The most expensive is Allstate, but Allstate's got a decent rating right there in the middle at 4.0. To start shopping for your new or used vehicle in 2024, use quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine for the best deals being offered in your area from qualified dealerships. That's quotes.everymandriver.com. Make, model, and zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, simply expand that zip code. Be willing to travel a few miles to save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used vehicle in 2024 by visiting quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a link below this video. Today's video is brought to you in part by Ironman Darts. If you're looking to pick up a new and fun hobby that you can play at home or at the local pub, check out the Ironman Darts YouTube channel for simple and easy practice routines, lessons on how to throw darts, darts games for beginners, and real matches versus real people with both steel tip and soft tip darts. Click the link below and watch for free. And there it is. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles.
A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.